Somebody asked me what lubes I used in the lube bar at the duckling event last weekend. And so I don't know if you know that there are lubes you can put in your drink, in your cocktails. So they use pina colada in the pina coladas because they're medical grade silicone lubricants. And I said, if you're trying to spice things up, break out the flavored lube. What flavored lube? And there's some stuff that's really gross. I remember doing, pink cherry and getting their blowout sales, which I can get cheaper retail than I can as a wholesaler, as an SEX therapist. But I love the peach, the Joe's peach. They have peach and cherry, and together, peachy cherry. I want to lick it off your arm, off your leg, off your hand, off any part of your body. I'm happy to put it in drinks because it is, look at how sticky it is. Ooh, it's yummy. They also have the strawberry kisses, which is good, but if I'm looking at strawberry, there's this one called Good Head Strawberry for the back of your throat. It's kind of a numbing thing. Helps the gag reflex. It's what Linda Lovelace did, and she was back of her throat. You get the drift. I like the Kama Sutra. This is a warming vanilla. Oh, and it smells so good. Like you open it and it just it smells so good. So I don't know what you're using, but I go and I order, and some of it's crappy. Some of it, I had a candy cane stuff that was like, oh, or different ones. There's lots of apricot, and I don't know how I feel about apricot, but everybody's got different, right? So I use different kinds of lubes. This one's called gun oil. This one's vanilla cream. I have a whole bunch of them. This one is homemade THC. So you don't want to lick very much off of this somebody, because it's coconut oil and distilled like you'd put in brownies. So it's really good for the parts because it makes your genitals stoned. But if you're licking too much of it, you're not driving. You're not even walking to the bathroom very effectively, because it does that. But that whole idea that if you're having pain or you're having difficulty, and for those of you who don't know me and think I'm just some random blonde talking about this, I'm a clinical SEX therapist, have been one for pushing 30 years. Yeah, that's how old I am. God. Oh. Anyway, not quite, 28 years. So if you're looking for stuff, this is what I try. I spend my days figuring this out. As I tell people, ordinary girl, cool job. I get to explore all this stuff, and I have this social group where we tell people about it. And at our last party, which was epic, by the way, wearetheducklings.com, I had one of the top burlesque artists in the world who opened for Dita Von Teese, and anyway, sexy as fuck. And we had a lube bar, so I had this very elegant woman on a bar, and everybody could taste it. So we all got sticky. Fortunately, there was a heated pool, and life is good. But if you're trying to figure out, what I suggest is don't spend more than $20. Go on Pink Cherry, who do not sponsor me in any way. They should, but they don't. And figure out and try some. And some of them I throw out. But those are my favorites. I like the Joe. I like the Kama Sutra. There's a couple that are really yummy. Try the pina colada. I just find, for whatever reason, the coconut really lends itself well to it. And you can figure out what that looks like. So I'm Sue. Follow me. Have a great day.